Ourselves yet again, indeed, at the Theatre of Entertainment in Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, where we are set to bring you the live ball-to-ball commentary in today's 5 p.m. knockout game between Congi FC, who are based in Banjulunding, against Fortune FC, a Farato-based side here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. The two teams are currently having their normal handshakes between them and also the officials here before assembling for the team photo, and then immediately after that the central referee and his team of officials will surely get us going here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. As usual at the commentary desk, this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Usman Kamara here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium before the commencement of the game, as the two sides are currently having a discussion. The two captains are currently having a discussion with the officials, and then they are currently assembled for their normal photos, wherein they will join their sides to have the normal photos with their two teams or the sides before the central referee will surely get us going here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Before the match or the ball-to-ball commentary, we will have a quick rundown on the starting 11s for Congi and Fortune FC. Congi starts with Osman Jame, number 18 in goal, Abdullah Kujabi, number 4 Elas Jata, number 5 Salif Keita, number 12 Raymond Demba, number 14 Sang Mendes, number 6 Landing BI, number 10 Abdullah Sane, number 3 and Ibrahim Abaji, number 11 Almame Sane, number 7 Karamba Fati completes the 11, number 2 for Congi FC, whilst Fortune starts with Sekou Jeng, number 30 in goal, Ibrahim Jane, number 77, Abdou Jaju, number 20, Saja Kamara, number 25, Salif Jaju, number 26, Samba Baji, number 3, Seni Jata, number 13, Madoke Jasi, number 23, Modu Sanyang, number 10, Mohamed Sambu, number 10, Malik Bojang, number 5, completes the 11 for Fortune FC. Kemo, we await another crunch encounter between Congi FC and Fortune FC, and any moment from now the central referee will also get us going here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, these two sides will definitely be walking off their socks to get a victory here, and also get a position into the round of 16 of this knockout phase of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Your thoughts before the kickoff here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium between Congi and Fortune FC?
Yes, Pa, thank you so very much. For that of Congi FC could not make their way into round of 16 of the league. This is their only hope. They are only relying on this one to make sure they continue playing in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. For that of Fortune, as a team that have already made their way to the Brikama Sports Committee Summer Nawettan League. So this, if for instance they are eliminated here, there wouldn't be a much pressure on them. But for that of the Congi side, the Banjulundi side here, they will need to win this. It's a must-win game for them to know that whether they will be competing again in this year's Summer Nawettan or not. For that of Fortune, even if they are eliminated from this league today, from the knockout today, they will still be competing, knowing that they have already booked their way to the round of 16 of the league. It promises to be a good encounter. Looking at both sides, Congi though could not get themselves qualified to the round of 16, but they have been putting up a very good performance, a respectable performance for that matter, in each of the games that we have watched them play here. For that of Fortune, yes, they won both their games and then drew one, I believe, to make a way out. They are on 7 points. You can see they are filed in their normal 11 in this, so that shows how serious they are to make sure that no team will eliminate them here. That shows how serious they are here to make sure they get themselves qualified as well to the round of 16 of this knockout. But let's say, nonetheless, these Congi sides have been eliminated from the league. That doesn't mean that they will be eliminated here as well by Fortune. Though Fortune is a very, very good side, since they are coming into the Brikama Summer Nawettan here, they have been proven very, very troublesome to any of the sides that they will be playing with. Knowing that they are an academy side, I mean, it's also serve as a feeder team to Fortune Football Club in the first division here. So obviously, I mean, financially, their financial backing is strong. Unlike many teams that are here, we all know Asandu, who is running a first division football club, who is also having certain petrol stations around the country here. He is the one backing this Fortune side here. And this Nawettan team also is serving as their feeder team to their main national division. For that of respectable football, we know them as an academic team. So obviously, we expect them to be knocking the ball here and there, to be knocking the ball around, so that they will be creating chances for their players to get some good runs here around the box for the other side. We have seen this Fortune side in their first league game, beating Sky Power here by 4 goals to nothing. So nonetheless, it doesn't mean that they are going to punish this Congi side of the same score line, but we expect Fortune to be knocking the ball here, yes. But for that of the Congi side, as you have seen them, they are playing more on counter-attacking football and try to organize themselves whenever Fortune is making an attack onto them.
Thank you very much, Kemo Congi, and welcome back to the live ball-to-ball commentary at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in yet another crunch encounter in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan knockout phase between Congi FC, or Congi FC rather, against Fortune FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. We've played almost 3 minutes into this very first half here, and this is Fortune now looking for an opener here. Spreads the ball. A solid defensive work in there by Congi. Congi trying to launch a quick counter attack. Player goes to ground. This is Congi now, done in their colorful green colors now. This is the central defender or the right wing back for Fortune, who spreads the ball back to Sekou Jeng in goal for Fortune now. Fortune, the ball being chested down. Player goes to ground. The central referee isn't interested. This is Congi now. Player spreads the ball back to their goalkeeper, Usman Jammeh in goal for Congi, looking for options. Had no other options except to whip in a low drive, and the ball rolls out of play, quickly taken by the right wing back. For Fortune, a player for Congi, number 5, goes to ground, and the number 5 is Elas Jata, who goes to ground, and the central referee has awarded a free kick to Congi deep in their own half. The player Elas seems not to be very much happy anyway, but I think already the infringement has been given, and Elas will surely have the time to deliver this effort deep in their own half. Elas is being ordered by the assistant referee to take the ball back, and Elas will surely launch in this effort for Congi. A Banjulinding Bay side, a right-footed delivery, not a convincing one. The ball rolls out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in. A throw-in to be effected by Fortune. Their number 26 will solely deliver this. Salif Jaju, quickly taken. Salif, this is a great control. Player goes to ground. Foul, according to the central referee, who seems to be very much close to the scene, and he waved in for an infringement in favor of Fortune, who are done in their colorful black and white strips, shirts and black shorts, black socks. Salif now, number 26, the right wing back for Fortune, preparing to deliver this effort here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Let's see what Salif is going to do here. Salif is currently having some time with the Fortune side, because we've seen him play some minutes in the Fortune test game against Kazaspor. A header, not a convincing one, into the safe hands of Usman Jammeh in goal for Congi, who comfortably gathered that ball, and then he urges his men to push forward, looking for options. Spreads the ball on the left side of Fortune or Congi's attack to Elas Jata, who spreads the ball in the middle of the park now. The midfielder looking for options. The number 8, a right-footed delivery now. The team captain will chase. Let's see what they can have from this set piece. Into the gloves, the goalkeeper. Mal control on the number 7 for Congi was there to tap home the opening goal for the Faratobe, for the Banjulundim-based Congi. And the number 7 for Congi is Alma Mesane, who poked home the opening goal for Congi here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Congi leads 1-0 against Fortune. Kemo, 6 minutes on the clock, and Congi have broken the deadlock here after 6 minutes of play in the game against Fortune here, and Fortune will definitely need to come from a goal down if they want to get anything as far as this knockout game is concerned. And indeed, I think the central referee is an own goal by Abdul Jaju for Fortune FC. Indeed, it was an effort from the number 7, but I think the final touch, or the number 20, Abdul Jaju, had the final touch. But anyway, Congi FC leads here by a goal to nil against Fortune after 6 minutes of play, Kemo.
Yes, this is what they have been playing. Looking at them, they are very organized at the back. They are only playing counter-attacking football here, and in most cases, when they are attacking, it is a very, very dangerous attack that they will be pushing on Fortune FC rather. On the other hand, Fortune are trying to play some tiki-taka football here, but as you can see, they are using the space Congi to make sure they punish this Fortune side. Fortune, if you want to knock the ball with them, they will dominate you. So this is what I think Congi have learned a lot seeing Fortune play here on this ground, that in most of the games that they are dominating against the opponent, is that the opponents will also try to play the way they play. Who knows Fortune back then will know Fortune is a team that is always try to possess more of the balls and then try to outplay you before they score you. So this is what I think Congi officials and the team have learned from their play here at this Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. So instead of them allowing to knock the ball with them, what they now doing is that to play counter-attacking football onto them, to use the pace that they have in front to punish them. You have seen here the goalkeeper palmed the ball, but that wasn't a very, very good one from the goalkeeper, and then the number 7 hit the balls, and the goalkeeper a touch from the goalkeeper was ended up with his defender Abdul Jaju, who tapped and then the ball went into the back of the net for a 1-0 in favor of Congi. It is an own goal, says the referee here, but Congi is leading here by a lone goal to nil, an early goal from them. So this is going to give a tough test for Fortune here to be able to come back into this game. But for solely the way the game is going on, you expect them to score as well.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. Fortune needs to come from a goal down here if they want to get anything as far as this game is concerned, as Congi leads by a goal to nil after 6 minutes into the game. They scored, and already we have 9 minutes played here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is Congi now on another attack. Player goes to ground, infringement on the player, the number 8 for Congi, who is the number 8 for Congi rather, goes to ground, and he's been awarded a foul deep in their own half. It's going to be taken by the team captain for Congi, who looks for options, and he will now urge his men to push forward. The team captain on the far side of the field now spreads in a header, not a convincing one, a clearance, not a convincing one, as the ball rolls into the gloves of Sekou Jeng in goal for Fortune, who spreads the ball on the right side of Fortune's attack now. This is Fortune, spreads the ball back to the central defender now. Let's see what they will surely have from this. And the ball is being back to the field of play here. A right-footed delivery, trying to test the waters. The goalkeeper seems not to be very much comfortable. And I think this is what Congi are trying to explore here. Player goes to ground. This might be a very serious one. Number 11 on the far side of the field, caught on offside. The central defender, number 3 for Congi, goes to ground, and the player Abdullah Isane will solely need medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And already the players or the team of medics are already on the player, as he is currently receiving medical attention, and his team Congi are currently leading here by a goal to nil after getting that goal in the 6th minute. And the player is currently on the ground and currently receiving medical attention. In case you're just joining us here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, this is LSTV1 live at the Theatre of Entertainment in Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary. between Congi and Fortune in today's 5 p.m. game, and also in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan knockout competition. And it is already a goal for Congi, who are enjoying a 1-0 advantage here against the Petroleum Boys. In case you're just joining us, this is LSTV, and you can get us on Facebook and also on YouTube. You can equally send us comments. You can also like and also like our activities. Chase in there from the team captain and number 9 for Fortune, but into the safe hands of the goalkeeper for Congi in Usman Jammeh. And on LSTV1 you can share your thoughts and also send us contributions and also send us comments as well, and you can also send us stars for us to be able to bring you a lot of other interesting engagements and activities on LSTV1. A quick counter attack now from Salif. He's been dispossessed. Congi trying to launch in a quick counter attack through the number 12 now, who spreads the ball in the middle of the park. The number 10's effort wasn't a convincing one, and they've been dispossessed. This is Fortune now, deep in their own half. Number 20, great possessive football in their own half. Spreads the ball to Saja, looking for options. Saja is one of the most experienced players for the Fortune side, who spreads the ball on the right side of Fortune's half now. A spread, not a convincing one, and the player was trying to connect rather, the number 26, Salif Jaju, on the far side of the field or on the right side of Fortune's attack, but his effort rules out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick for Congi. And quickly taken by their goalkeeper, spreads the ball to the number 3 for Congi in Abdullah Sane, but the ball rolls out of play, and Saja, number 25 for Fortune in Saja Kamara, will deliver that. Quickly taken to the central defender, who spreads the ball to the defensive partner, number 77 for Fortune, spreads the ball to Salifu now. Salifu in the middle of the park, looking to trying to connect Salifu again. A clearance from the number 5 for Congi in Elas Jata, and it's going to be a throw in, which is going to be affected by Salifu Jaju. On the right side of Fortune's attack, spreads the ball to the number 77, Ibrahim Ajane. A solid defensive work in there by Congi, and it's going to be another throw in to be affected by Salifu Jaju. On the right side of Fortune's attack now, Fortune desperately in need of an equalizer. No foul given to Salifu Jaju, who spreads the ball again. They've been dispossessed. This is player goes to ground for Congi, and the number 2 this time, Karamba Fati, who goes to ground, and it's going to be a foul to be affected by Congi deep in their own half, as they are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage here against Fortune. A right-footed delivery, player goes to ground, no foul given to the team captain. Let's see what he's going to do now. Spreads the ball into the back of the net. An equalizer for Fortune here against Congi. Fortune FC have restored parity here, 15 minutes on into the first half, and it is 1 apiece here against Congi FC and Fortune Kemo. Fortune FC have restored parity after 15 minutes of play. We've seen Congi scoring in the 6 minutes, and into the 15th minute, Fortune restored parity here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Game on.
Yeah, a game on. I mean, a woeful mistake from Karamba Fati, who tries to dribble past a player for Maduke Jase, who dispossesses him and then plays to his captain. Then the captain plays the ball back to him, and the only job for him to do is to tap the ball in for an equalizer. So I mean, as I have always said, you expect Fortune to knock the ball, and obviously we expect them to score, and this is what we have seen here from them. To deny them a goal is always very, very difficult, because in a football field, for instance, a team that knocks more of the ball here, it is very, very difficult to deny them a goal. So this is what we have seen. Number 2 for Congi, Karamba Fati tries to dribble past Maduke Jasi, who dispossesses him and then tries to play the ball to his captain Mohammed Sambu, who also plays the ball back to Maduke. I mean, when the concentration of most of the defenders was that he was going to kick the ball directly by himself towards the goal, but he plays the ball back towards Maduke, who dispossesses the ball to him, and then Maduke has to bury the ball in. So it is 1-1 here against Congi FC. So it is going to be very, very difficult for Congi to contain this Fortune side, honestly speaking.
Thank you very much, Kemo Congi, and back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. 16 minutes on the clock, and it is one apiece between Congi FC and Fortune here. Congi scored through an own goal in the 6th minute, and Fortune FC replied back in the 15th minute through Maduke Jase to restore parity here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this is Fortune now on the left side of the attack now, looking for the second clearance from Elas Jata, not a convincing one, deep in their own half now. This is the team captain who is operating as one of the right wing backs for Congi. Spreads the ball on an advancing position, but there was no player to chase for Congi, and the Fortune central defenders comfortably gathered that ball and spreads the ball to the number 26, Salif Jaju. Jaju Salif spreads the ball back to the central defender, looking for options now. Fortune, they've been dispossessed deep in their own half. This is Congi now looking for a counter-attack, but the player struggles to control the ball and the ball rolls out of play. Salifu Jaju quickly taken by Salifu now. The number 5 will look for a counter-attack now, looking for options. Right-footed delivery now to the advancing player. The player was trying to control, still danger not averted. Fortune trying to get the second goal here against a right-footed delivery. Been blocked in. The ball is been blocked in there by the defender for Congi, and the ball rolls out of play, and another corner to be affected by Fortune here against Congi. I think majority of the chances being crafted here went in favor of Fortune. They conceded first, but since conceding that early goal, I think they were top of their game and continue to pile pressure on this Congi side. And it's going to be another corner for Fortune here deep in Congi's half, and Congi will surely have some defensive work to do here if they want to have anything as far as this game is concerned. A corner, a right-footed delivery, header into the back of the net. That is the second goal for Fortune, and it took Fortune 3 minutes to get their second goal here. They got their first goal in the 15th minute, and in the 19th minute, 2 minutes to be precise, in the 19th minute, they doubled their scoreline here against Congi. 2-1 in favor of Fortune Kemo. We've seen Fortune getting 2 goals in 2 minutes, and this time it is from a corner from Salifu Jaju, who whips in a right-footed delivery, and the player rose the highest and poke home. The player rose the highest and poke home the second for the Petroleum Boys, giving them the 2-1 advantage here against Congi at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Yeah, very well, Pa. As I have earlier said, Fortune is a very difficult side to contain. So this is what Congi are finding here in reality. So when they score force here, you will see Fortune creating a lot of chances. A lot of dangerous attacks here are also being created by Fortune here, because you expect them to do that. An academic team going putting more pressure onto you to make sure that they equalize you. When they got that equalizer as well, they keep pushing and pushing, creating chances upon chances here. And from a corner here, then a cross was taken, and then a header was just headed in back into the net here. Now we are leading by a lone goal to 0 now. Fortune have taken the lead here against them here. That is Congi FC by 2 goals to 0 within two minutes here. They have scored 2 goals here. So I mean, Fortune is going to be a very difficult side here to play against any team that is competing here in this Brikama Sports Summer Nawettan here, Pa.
Thank you very much, Kemo Congi. The Fortune second goal was poked in by Samba Baji, who rose the highest to knock down a delightful cross from the right wing back Salifu Jaju for Fortune. Now player goes to ground, no infringement, and this is going to be a counter attack for Congi now, who spreads the ball on the left side of the attack now, looking for options now. A left-footed drive, low one for this time. Not a very good control, but I think the ball caught the player unaware as the ball rolls into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Sekou Jeng for Fortune. This is Fortune now. Spreads the ball back to the central defender, who spreads the ball further to the goalkeeper now, who is currently looking for options. Spreads the ball in the middle of the park. This is Fortune trying to possess the ball deep in their own half now. Salifu Jaju, great control, looking for options now. Salifu spreads the ball in the middle of the park now to the number 9, who spreads the ball further. Great control by the number 3 and central defender for Congi, who spreads the ball to the team captain, looking for options. A right-footed delivery to the advancing player. No chance for the player as the ball rolls into the gloves of the goalkeeper Sekou Jeng in goal for Fortune. This is Fortune now on a quick counter-attack in the middle of the park to the tall, lanky central midfielder, who goes to ground. The number 23, Maduke Jase, who got the first for Fortune, goes to ground and he's been awarded a free kick. The team captain, number 9, spreads the ball back to Maduke again. This is Fortune now, possessing football in the middle of the park now. Number 3, great control, looking for options, spreads the ball further. This is Fortune now, in the middle of the park now, enjoying possession. In the middle of the park, they've been dispossessed by Congi now. This is Congi on the attack. A back heel now to the number 11. Offside on the far side of the field. The assistant referee was on spot to wave in for an offside against Congi, who are desperately in need of an equalizer here after going 1-0 up, but they've been pegged back by Fortune FC, currently trailing 2-1 against the Petroleum Boys now. This is Fortune, a right-footed delivery, trying to connect the left-sided player. Great control, but the player has been dispossessed by the team captain for Congi. This is Congi now, deep in their own half, looking to penetrate here in the middle of the park. Let's see what they will surely have. Spreads the ball to the number 2, great control, whips the ball to the advancing player on the far side of the field now. The number 7 for Congi will chase, but the number 25, Saja Kamara for Fortune, an experienced Saja Kamara, was there to clear that danger. And a throw in quickly taken back heel to Congi. A left-footed low drive now into the safe hands of Sekou Jeng in goal for Fortune FC, who wouldn't be in any hurry as his team is currently leading here by 2-1 against Congi. Ball spreads to Saja Kamara, further spreads the ball to Maduke, tall lanky Maduke, spreads the ball to the advancing player on the left side of Fortune's attack now. Fortune enjoying possession now in the middle of the park. This is the number 5 for Fortune, who plays the ball, Malik Bojang being dispossessed. This is going to be a quick counter attack for Congi now. The number 7 spreads the ball in the middle of the park. Great control for the number 6. Spreads the ball further to the advancing team captain for Congi, who spreads the ball to the number 11. Great control now. Number 11, Ibrahima Baji to the number 6 for Congi. Number 6 for Congi is Sang Mendy. This is Fortune now on the attack now. The number 3 in the middle of the park, Maduke, spreads the ball in the middle of the park now. Great control. Further spreads the ball to Salif, the right-sided wing back for Fortune, who spreads the ball back to the central defenders now. A long and high one. Fortune will chase. The number 3 is there to clear the danger. Let's see, they clear the danger. Still danger not averted. The number 10 was there to, who currently tries to dribble past the number 3, goes to ground, and the central referee has awarded an infringement in favor of the Petroleum Boys, who will surely have time to deliver this effort in Congi's half. Congi is currently trailing here by 2-1 against Fortune, who came from a goal down to lead here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is 2 to Fortune and 1 to the Banjulu-Ndembe's Congi side. 25 minutes on the clock, and Fortune enjoys a 2-1 advantage here, and it's going to be another delivery to be effected by Salifu Jaju, the right wing back for Fortune. Salifu Baji will effect this effort for the Petroleum Boys, and indeed one of the finest lads for this Fortune side. I think he is currently enjoying some time with the main team in Fortune FC, because we've seen him having some minutes in the test game against Casa Sport here at the Brikama Box Bar. Salifu, a right-footed delivery header into the back of the net, but a flag being raised against the player. And offside according to the assistant referee on the far side of the field. And Congi needs to be very much careful here. And quickly taken by the goalkeeper, Fortune. Congi trying to launch a counter attack. Spreads the ball to the central defender, number 3. who spreads the ball further to the central midfielder now. Number 6 for Congi, looking for options now. Spreads the ball further. This is their number 7 now. On a quick counter-attack. Spreads the ball further to the advancing number 14. Into the safe hands of Sekou Jeng in goal for the Petroleum Boys. And the player goes to ground for Congi, who will surely need the assistance from the team of medics here. And the team of medics are currently on the pitch trying to support the player. Support the player for Congi. Anyway, Congi needs to do something here, as they are currently trailing here by 2-1 against the Petroleum Boys Fortune. 27 minutes on the clock here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Kemo, the player is currently receiving medical attention, and Fortune currently enjoying a 2-1 advantage against Congi here. Congi got the first goal and then having the commanding lead, but they've been pegged back by the Petroleum Boys, currently trailing by 1-0, and we are moving into the final minutes of this first half here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Anyway, time might be running out for Congi in getting an equalizer, as the first half is currently moving into its final minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Probably we might be playing 35 or 40 minutes here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Yeah, the first game have seen 35 minutes being played in each of the halves here. Perhaps we will be witnessing 35 minutes here as well. So for instance, these people are leading. Fortune is leading as well, and they are the side that is dominating the proceedings here. So as I have earlier said, it is going to be very, very difficult for Congi to stop Fortune Football Academy from scoring a goal here. We have seen another one being scored here, but a flag was raised for an offside. So in most of the cases here, Fortune are the ones that are dominating the proceedings here. Even most of the dangerous attacks here that we are seeing here are being created by Fortune Football Academy. So honestly speaking, Congi will find it very, very difficult to deny these people from scoring a goal here, another goal here. But let's see what the first half will say here. Currently, Fortune leading by 2-1, and they are the ones dominating. It is very, very difficult, in fact, for Congi to create some counter-attacking football here. But nonetheless, that cannot be judgmental here. As you can see, a beautiful screamer as well from number 5.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. Another goal for the Petroleum Boys this time around. It is a screamer from their number 5, Malik Bojang, who whips in a right-footed delivery, and this goalkeeper for Congi, Usman Jame, had no options except to watch the ball into the back of the net. 3-1, Fortune FC leads here against Congi at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Probably it might be over for the Congi side, but anyway, in football it is never over until it is all over. They got the first goal, got an early lead, but they were pegged back by the Petroleum Boys, and Congi are currently trailing here by 3-1 against Fortune FC. Fortune currently enjoying a 3-1 advantage here, and the supporters of the Farado Base Fortune side will definitely be on top of their boys here as they cheer their boys to victory. This time around, the third goal was scored by Malik Bojang with an incredible screamer into the very final minutes of the first half here. Anyway, play resumes again. This is Congi deep in their own half again. The number 10 trying to look for options now, looking for an opportunity, spreads the ball further. The advancing player number 12 for Congi, great control, spreads the ball further. Can he keep the ball in play? The ball rolls out of play, and it's going to be another throw in for Fortune, and it's going to be taken by the number 26 Salifu Jaju, who is the right wing back. He plays the ball back to the number 77 Ibrahima Jane. Jane to the goalkeeper now, spreads the ball to the central defender, who looks for options now. Is he going to connect Saja Kamara? Saja, great control. Saja, one of the most experienced side players for this Fortune side. Plays the ball back to the central defender now, who looks for options now, spreads the ball further. No player on the right side of the attack now, and it's going to be Congi now. This is Congi. Dispossessed again. This is Malik now on the attack now, looking for options now. A right-footed low drive now. A right-footed delivery into the back of the net again. A fourth goal for Fortune, and this time is their number 10, Modu Sanyang. Modu Sanyang scored the 4th goal for the Petroleum Boys. And Kemo, I think definitely things are getting worse for Congi. They scored first, and the Petroleum Boys, Fortune FC, came from a goal down to score 4 against the Banjulundim-based Congi FC here in this very first half of this year's Brikama Nawettan knockout phase between Congi and Fortune FC.
Yes, 4-1 in the 32nd minute. For fans of Congi, will definitely know that this game is over for us. And looking at the way their side is playing against Fortune here, Fortune, since they conceded, have been dominating the whole proceedings here. They score and score and score again here. They have now registered their 4th goal through their number 10 Malik Sanyang. So it's a beautiful football from them, and their goals are just amazing, and they are very, very beautiful goals that they are registering here. As you can see, some fans are even walking out of the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, knowing that the game is over. So when you play against a team like Fortune, their start of the game was a very, very good one. They were very patient, try to wait them on behind to make sure they attack whatever attack they come with. They try to dispossess them. But now that you want to play an open football with them, so it's going to be very, very difficult for any side here who faces Fortune to be able to stop them from scoring. Fortune plays like that of Mandua. These two sides are very, very cohesive in terms of their players here. So if it is going to be very, very difficult to stop them from scoring here, and we will be seeing another goals in the second half, I'm sure.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. Once again, back to the live ball-to-ball commentary as Fortune is currently enjoying a 4-1 advantage here against the Banjulundim-based Congi FC, who scored first, but Fortune FC came from a goal down to score 4 in the very first half. And time is definitely running out for Congi in this very first half, as we have very minimal minutes for the central referee to draw the curtain of this first half between these two sides. Anyway, play resumes. This is Congi now. They've been dispossessed. Fortune in the middle of the park now, trying to dispossess now, or play in a quick counter attack. Spreads the ball to Salifu. Jaju Salifu, great control now. Back to, not a very good one now. It's going to be a quick counter attack to Congi FC now, to the number 7 for Congi. Looking for options, the number 7, Almame Sane. A left low drive now. Is that going to be an infringement? The central referee isn't interested, and this is Congi now, trying to look for options now. The player is currently being guarded by Saja Kamara. Let's see what he can have or he's going to do from this piece here. Trying to dribble past his marker, but he's been surrounded by a lot of Fortune players. Still danger not averted. This is Congi now, trying to whip in a left-footed drive, but a very weak one into the safe hands of Sekou Jeng. In goal for the Petroleum Boys in Fortune, and already a Fortune player is currently on the ground, and the team of medics will surely be there to give that medical attention from the player who is currently on the ground for Fortune. The team of medics are currently on the ground giving that needed medical attention to the player or to that Fortune player. Time definitely running out, or the very first time, the first half is definitely running out for Congi FC, who trails here by 4-1 against a high-scoring Fortune side. 1 minute to be added on here by the assistant, or the 4th assistant referee, Yusufa Sambu, has raised in a minute of additional time here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and Congi needs to score 4 goals in a minute, possibly if they want to restore parity here. Anyway, in football, it is never over until it is all over, and we can't rule out anything, but it is going to be extremely difficult for them to get 4 goals in this very first half, as we have a minute to be played here. This is Fortune now, in the middle of the play now. This is Saja Kamara, who is serving as one of the center backs for Fortune now, who spreads the ball now. This is Fortune on another quick counter attack. Half time at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is 4 to Fortune and 1 to Congi. Kemo half time, and it is a commanding lead for the Petroleum Boys here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Yeah, all commanding lead. It is going to be a mountain to climb rather for the Banjulundim base side Congi to be able to come back and get something into this particular game here. Because, for instance, when you are a goal down or two, that will be at least better if you are knocking the ball. But they are 4-1 down here. So and they are not. Their play is not that much encouraging. That will tell somebody that they can get something out of this game. Fortune is leading by 4-0 and also dominating the whole proceedings here. So it is a halftime 4-1 in favor of Fortune FC.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye, and we will have a 15 minutes of break, and solely we will be back for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. As usual at the commentary cabin, this is Parliament Fati, Kemo Kanye, and behind the camera is our reliable and very own Osman Kamara, controlling every other proceeding behind the camera here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. So until then, do join us for the next 15 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Welcome back to the Brikama Box Bar Minute Stadium for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary between Congi FC and Fortune FC here. This is Congi on an attack, a left-footed drive into the safe hands of the goalkeeper, but I think the ball went out of play, and the assistant referee on the far side of the field has waved in for a goal kick to Fortune. This is Fortune now, looking for options, back to the goalkeeper. Great control, who spreads the ball further to one of the central defenders, who whips in a left-footed drive. Not the best of deliveries, and the ball rolls out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in this time. The team captain for Congi, they've been dispossessed. Number 4 for Congi, the team captain, spreads the ball further, and still danger not averted. This is Congi, the number 6. This player is definitely a joy to watch. The number 6 for Congi is definitely an incredible player for them. The number 6 for Congi, Sang Mendy, is definitely a great player. It's going to be a throw-in for the Banjulunim-based Congi, and for Fortune, and this time the experienced Saja Kamara will solely deliver this effort for the Petroleum boys, who are currently enjoying a 4-1 advantage against Congi here. The number 13, great control, looking for options, sprints the ball, but the ball has been blocked in there by the right wing back for Congi, Elas Jata, Elas, a back heel, back to the number 10 now, who spreads the ball in the middle of the park. Great control from the number 6 now, who further. Is that going to be a throw-in? Yes, Sambu Yusufa, the fourth assistant referee. The fourth assistant referee was very close to the team captain, and I think the number 4 is going to be giving the marching orders. Anyway, the team captain for Congi is Abdullahi Kujabi. Kujabi Abdullahi, I think, has uttered an offensive language to the fourth assistant referee, and the referee has dashed out a yellow to the team captain Abdullahi Kujabi of Congi, and it's going to be a throw-in again. Throw-in to be effected by Saja Kamara, number 25 for the Petroleum boys in Fortune, who are enjoying a 4-1 advantage against Congi. Quickly taken by Saja Kamara now. This is Congi looking for options now. The number 6 spreads the ball wide. It's definitely a great player for Congi now. Let's see what they're going to do. A left-footed drive into the back of the net. A second goal for Congi. The player whips in a left-footed drive, and the ball ricochets off the player for Fortune and lodge itself into the back of the net, and it is the second goal for Congi. 4 to Fortune, and then 2 to Congi here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, another own goal again. I think the effort was greatly displayed by the Congi player, but the ball struck the central defender for Fortune, and the ball lodged itself into the back of the net. An own goal again for Fortune, 4-2 in favor of Fortune here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Kemo, another goal for Congi.
Yeah, another goal for them. They have reduced the deficit now here. I mean, the game will now, they will now play that it is 2 goal now. We can reduce that particular deficit as well. So obviously, I mean, it is going to be better in this way than in the 4-1 they were down. Though it is an own goal again from Alpha Jaju, the same player who has scored the OG for the Fortune side. Also, the ball deflected off him again and then went into the back of the net. It completely changes the direction of the ball and then into his net. Congi will now be hoping that they will be able to reduce another goal here by scoring here. So let's see what they will be able to do and what their capabilities will be. They are making another substitution here. Number 2 makes the way for their number 17 here. Now 4-2 at least will be better, but what they should try to do now is to make sure that they defend very well and move on their counter-attacking football as they were doing in the early part of the first half. This is what they were doing, but when you play against a team that knocks the ball a lot, so it is always very, very difficult for you to, I mean, maintain at your game plan. So this was what disturbed them in the first half. So let's see if the second half also they are going to be facing the same problem here against the Fortune side here.
Thank you very much, Kemo Congi, and back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. That was also another very close effort for the Petroleum boys. The free kick was whipped in there by the number 26 Salifu Jaju for Fortune. The ball was parried away by Usman Jammeh in goal for Congi, and Congi survived. That was definitely very close. This is Congi again on the left side of the attack now. This is their number 12 now on the far side. Salifu Keita. Salifu spreads the ball backwards. This is the new entrant, number 17 now, who is currently looking for options now. Let's see what he is going to do now. The new entrant spreads the ball to Gomez now in the middle of the pitch now. This is Congi possessing the ball deep in their own half now. They're trying to connect the advancing number 7, but the pass wasn't a convincing one, and the ball rolls out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick for Fortune, who are currently leading here by 4-2 against Congi. The goalkeeper for Fortune, Sekou Jeng, wouldn't be in any hurry as he positions the ball and preparing to deliver a goal kick for the Petroleum boys here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Those that are currently joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary in today's 5 p.m. knockout game between Congi FC and Fortune FC. This is Sang now, a back heel, great one to the team captain, number 4 for Congi now, looking for options now, to the team captain again, a clearance from Salifu Jaju now, a header, not a convincing one, and Fortune will break. Not a great one from the number 3 and the central defender into the safe hands of Osman Jammeh in goal, who spreads the ball to the number 3 again, the central defender, and into the middle of the pitch now. This is Congi enjoying possession deep in their own half now. A long and high one now, deep, a back heel from the new entrant. Wasn't a very good one, and Fortune central defenders were there to clear the danger. And it's going to be a throw-in to be effected by the number 4 and team captain for Congi. Greatly possessed in there by the new entrant, number 17 now. This is the number 11 now. Tries to dribble past his marker, goes to ground. Advantage being awarded by the central referee. Whips in a low drive. Greatly blocked in there by the central defender for Fortune. And Congi seems to be on top of their game since the commencement of this second half. I think through that they were able to pull one back in the second half, and currently trailing by 4-2 against Fortune here, and they seems to be piling a little bit pressure on the Petroleum boys here, and this is going to be another corner to be affected by Congi. A long one, a header, still danger not averted, back to the same player who effected the throw in, their corner rather, another header, and Congi will try to clear their line again through the number 3 now, into the middle of the park now, looking for options, spreads the ball to the number 11, great control. Let's see what he is going to do now, spreads the ball back to the number 6. A left-footed drive over the bar, and it's going to be another goal kick for Fortune, who are currently preparing to bring in a triple substitution, as we are currently having 3 of their players warming up here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. At the commentary desk, as usual, this is Parlamin Fati, joined by Kemo Congi, Usman Kamara behind the camera, and you can get us LSTV1 on Facebook and equally on YouTube. You can also like, share, and also send us comments, and you can also send us stars for us to be able to bring you a lot of other live ball-to-ball commentaries and also live or also interesting activities on LSTV1. Great control from one of the goal scorers for Fortune, and he's been dispossessed back to the goalkeeper Usman Jammeh in goal for Congi, who beeps in a long and high one. Sajak Kamara now. This is Fortune now. Still, the player was caught on offside. He was from an offside position. The number 5, Malik Bojang, was caught on offside, and it's going to be a delivery to be effected by Congi deep in their own half. And this time, the number 5 for the Banjulu-Nimbes Congi is going to effect this Elas Jata, a long and high one from Jata Elas, a great control from the number 7, who looks for options now, goes to ground, The central referee isn't interested and waved in for a throw-in, but the player is still on the ground. Probably he might need that medical attention from the team of medics here. The fourth assistant referee, Yusuf Asambu, is currently on the player, and he will try to assess the player before giving the green light to this team of medics to come into the field of play. Anyway, the player is back on his feet. Isn't a serious one. Malik now tries to dribble past his marker into the middle of the park, spreads the ball to the advancing player. Let's see what he's going to do here. An effort. The goalkeeper tries to keep the ball in play, but the assistant referee on the far side of the field waved in for a corner against Congi, who trails here by 4-2. 11 minutes on the clock in the second half. Here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is 4 to Fortune and 2 to Congi. A corner to be effected by Salif Jaju. Salifu Jaju preparing to deliver this corner for Fortune. A right-footed delivery, a header into the back of the net again. This time the team captain and number 9, Mohamed Sambu, scored again to give that 5-2 commanding lead against Congi FC here. Goals are definitely raining here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Kemo, the 5th goal for Fortune here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This time it is the team captain Mohamed Sambu who poked home from close range to give that 5-2 commanding lead for Fortune against Congi at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Yeah, 7-goal trailer currently here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Fortune now leads here by 5-2 through the captain. He's been playing for Fortune for a very long time now, Mohamed Sambu. So I think Congi, when they scored their second goal here, they were playing a very beautiful football, trying to score another one. But this time around, I mean, they will be catching a lot of the balls here as we have seen Fortune started to come back into the game as well. In the first half and in the second half, Congi, their starting of the game is always very, very good. Positively, they started the game very well. But when the game is getting matured, you will see Fortune trying to penetrate them and try to dominate every proceedings here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. But as for now, it is going to be very, very difficult for them. They are having a mountain to climb here if they want to level this and then to get anything out of this. Remember, Congi is already out of the league. This is the only hope that they are having, and currently they are trailing by 5-2 here. It is going to be very, very difficult for them to be playing another game here at this Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium for the Nawettan here.
A mountain to climb for the Banjulunding base Congi. A Fortune player goes to ground. Infringement awarded by the central referee in the middle of the pitch here. But it seems the players for Congi are in the least happy with the central referee. But anyway, the central referee has the final say, and he is the man in charge and also given the responsibility. This is going to be a set piece to be effected by Saja Kamara for the Petroleum boys, who are currently enjoying a 5-2 advantage here. Salifu greatly dispossessed in there by Congi on the left side of the attack. Let's see what they will surely do here. The number 11 twist turns, looking for options, press the ball in the middle of the pitch now. This is Congi now. Congi looking for a quick counter attack now. Player, he's been dispossessed. He's been dispossessed, and Salifu Jaju will surely deliver this. Salifu not in any hurry as he tries to possess the ball so well. This is Fortune now in the middle of the pitch now. Let's see, can they keep the ball in play? The tall lanky number 3 was there, but he's been dispossessed. This time it is Congi now, but dispossessed again. A foul awarded by the central referee to Fortune, and this time it is the number 3 who was fouled, and it's going to be an infringement. Samba Baji quickly taken, and this is Congi on a quick counter attack now. Baji Samba was there to clear the danger, and the central referee will surely dash out a yellow to the tall lanky number 3 for Fortune in Samba Baji. Samba is being shown his marching orders. Another substitution to be effected here, one for Congi and another for Fortune. Number 8 for Congi is going to come in, and the number 99 for Fortune is also going to have some minutes as far as this game is concerned, and the number 99 is going to replace the team captain Mohamed Sambu for Fortune, who scored their last and 5th goal here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. 15 minutes on the clock, and it is still 5 to Fortune and 2 to Congi. This time the number 10 for Congi is going to come out, landing Baji, and he is going to be replaced by the number 8 for Congi. And Congi trails here by 5 goals to 2. A delivery to be effected here by Congi, who trails here by 5 goals to 2 at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in today's 5 p.m. knockout game between them and the Petroleum Boys in Fortune. And already 2 players for Congi are currently on the ball. A yellow card dashed out by the central referee to another player for Congi, and the player is a little bit far from the commentary desk, and we are struggling to confirm the number of the player, and we believe it is the other player, not the captain, because already the team captain number 4 for Congi, Ali Kujabi, is already on a yellow, and he's not the one. The number 11 this time around, Ibrahim Abaji, is shown his marching orders. The number 4 for Congi, Abdullah Kujabi, is preparing to deliver this effort. Who takes this delivery? We already have Ibrahim Abaji and Abdullah Kujabi on the ball. A right-footed delivery into the safe hands of Sekou Jeng in goal for the Petroleum Boys here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Jeng isn't in any hurry. A long and high one, a right-footed delivery, great control from the central midfielder, number 6, who is definitely a great lad to watch for this Congi side. Looking for options now. Let's see what he is going to do. Spreads the ball to the number 7 now. Look for options now. Let's see what he is going to do. Tries to dribble past Saja Kamara, but Saja was very much experienced enough to dispossess the player. This is the number 5, Malik now. Switch the play now on the right side of the field to the advancing player, Salifu Jaju. Salifu looking for options now. Spreads the ball to the number 10 now. Looking for options now. A quick interchange of passes from Maduke, but not a convincing one, and the ball is been cleared in there. This is the number 77 for Fortune, Ibrahim Ajane, goes to ground, and the central referee has ordered an infringement, or awarded an infringement to the Fortune number 77 in Ibrahim Ajane, who is currently on the ground. Anyway, the injury isn't a serious one, and the central referee ordered the play to resume, and Salifu plays the ball to the advancing player for Fortune now, who will try to connect Salifu now, who was on the run, but Salifu could not connect to that ball, and Salifu has been dispossessed, and this time it's going to be a quick counter attack from Congi deep in their own half. Spreads the ball to the number 5, who is currently playing as one of the central midfielders. The number 5 is Elas Jata. Jata Elas to the number 3, Abdullah Sane. Abdullah Sane being dispossessed. It is going to be a counter attack, another one for that matter. This is Madoke Jasi. Plays the ball back to the central defender. Fortune, this being dispossessed. A quick counter attack, this time again for Congi. Let's see what they will surely have from this counter attack. The number 7, low drive into the safe hands of Sekou Jeng again. In goal for Fortune, who wouldn't be in any hurry, and he rolls the ball to the tall, lanky central defender, who whips in a right-footed delivery, not a convincing one. The team captain for Congi isn't there, and then a clearance, not a convincing one again, into the middle of the park now. A tackle. The central referee isn't interested as he waved in for a play on. This time again, this is Maduke Jase now, looking for the advancing player. Maduke, the tall, lanky player for Fortune now, trying to collect Salifu now. The advancing Salifu stretches the ball, whips in. Malik Bojang was very close to the scene, and he whips in a right-footed delivery way over the bar. Malik should have done better, and this was indeed at a great position for Malik to poke home another goal, which will surely be the 6th goal for Fortune FC. A great delivery from the number 26 Salifu Jaju, who spreads the ball to the number 5 in Malik Bojang, but Malik into the back of the net again. Another screamer came on. The new entrant Bakari Manjang Number 99 got the 6th goal for the Petroleum boys. Kemo is definitely a rainy season for goals here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium already. An 8-goal thriller here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Fortune got 6 whilst Congi got 2, and it is 6-2 in favor of Fortune here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, Kemo.
Yes, what a screamer from the number 99, the new entrant, Bakari Manjang. I think the game is out of reach for Congi's side, the Banjul side, for Congi here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. There is nothing they can do here to equalize, to level this scores here. It is, 6 goals to 2, and both 2 goals that they had scored here, that they have registered here, are own goals. So it is going to be very, very difficult for them. It's already out of reach for them to level the matters here. They will need to score another 4 goals here, or 5, for them to proceed into the next round of this year's BSC knockout. So I think this is going to be the last game for the Congi Banjul base side here to be competing here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, because already you are out of a double substitution here is going to meet for Fortune. Number 23 is making way for number 7, and a double substitution here to be made. So the game is out of reach for Congi here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Another goal scorer is also been substituted here. Number 3 has also made the way for the number 27 here. Already, I think it is game over for Congi here. We have about, less than 15 minutes here to play, and Congi needs to score 4 goals here to level the matters here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. But they are not making that pressure on the Congi needs to play, but they are not making that pressure on the side of Fortune. Fortune are very much comfortable in the game, knocking the ball since the onset of the game, coming down to the level we are right now. So obviously, Banjul inside Congi will be hanging their boots after this game to be competing here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is their last game for this season's competition.
Thank you very much. Kemo Kanye is almost beyond the reach for this Banjul based Congi as they trail here by 6 goals to 2 against Fortune. Anyway, in football it is never over until it is all over. But they have to produce a miracle for them to be able to get an equalizer here, to score 4 to get the equalizer, and they have to score 5 to get a victory. Anyway, it is never over until it is all over. And back to the number 3 for Congi, who is currently looking for options. Not a very good one now. They regain possession, Congi again, and they will spread the ball back to the team or the central defender again. This time is the team captain, number 4 for Congi, Abdullah Kujabi, who spreads the ball, and Congi will look for a counter attack, but they've been dispossessed by the defenders for the Petroleum boys here, who spreads the ball to the right wing back in Salifu Jaju now. Salifu on the run now, on the far side of the field, looking for options. Salifu is definitely trying to cause a lot of troubles for the Congi side here. He spreads the ball again. Great control by the number 5, Elas Jata, for Congi, who trails here by 6 goals to 2 against Fortune. This is the number 7 now. Number 7 for Congi is Almame Sane. Almame trying to dribble past his mark, and he succeeds. Spreads the ball back to the central midfielder, number 6. And they've been dispossessed. Is that going to be a throw-in? Yes, this time it's going to be a throw-in for Congi. And another substitution to be effected in the air. And this time is the most experienced Saja Kamara, who has been substituted, and he's been replaced by the number 17 for Fortune here, who are currently enjoying a 6-2 advantage against Congi. This time, let's see what they can have from this quick counter attack. The player goes to ground, no foul given. Greatly dispossessed in there by the defender for Congi. And this is Congi now on the attack. Congi, the number 17, the new entrance, spreads the ball in the middle of the park now. Number 9 goes to ground, awarded. Number 8 rather, who was introduced in the second half for the Banjul based Congi side, and the central referee has awarded. They've been dispossessed again. This is Fortune now on another quick counter attack, spreads the ball again. Another dispossession. I think Congi on the attack again. On the left side of their attack now. Spreads the ball back to Elas now. Jata Elas looking for options. Spreads the ball to the number 14 now. Who spreads the ball further to the number 6 in the middle of the park. Sang Mendy. Sang is definitely a joy to watch. Sang Mendy spreads the ball to Kujabi, the team captain for against the Petroleum boys here. Probably that might serve as a consolation. Anyway, right-footed delivery now. Fortune on an advancing position here. Fortune trying to get another goal here, looking for option, spreads the ball, but the ball has been blocked in there by the defender. Still danger not averted. A clearance from the number 3 Abdullah Sane, and this is Congi now. Is that going to be an offside? No, the flag stays down. The flag of the central assistant referee rather stays down, and it's going to be another counter attack for Congi. Foul on the number 17 for the Banjulu Numbe side in Congi FC, who are trailing here by 6 goals to 2. And this is Sang now. Sang in the middle of the pitch. Sang is been dispossessed, and they regain possession again. This time to the team captain now, Kujabi. Back to Sane, the central defender for Congi, who further spreads the ball back to Usman Jamme in goal. Number 18, who spreads the ball again to the central defender, Elas Jata. In the middle of the park now. This is Congi enjoying possession. They've been dispossessed again. A right-footed delivery, another screamer. So close from Bakari Manjang. This boy scored from that screamer, and yet again he powered in another one. That was very close again. This is Gomez now in the middle of the pitch now. Number 17, the new entrant to Kujabi. The number 4, Abdullah Kujabi, and team captain spreads the ball. This is Elas Jata now. Spreads the ball on the right side, or the left side rather, of Congi's attack now. Player goes to ground. A block in there by Fortune, and Fortune will have a quick counter attack to launch in here again as they enjoy a 6-2 advantage against Congi. In the middle of the pitch now, Fortune looking for another goal here. They've been dispossessed again. This time, the team captain and number 4, Abdullah Kujabi, spreads the ball to the number 7, Almame Sane. Almame trying to dribble past his marker. Not a very good one. And Fortune will possess, and they play the ball back to the goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper is Sekou Jeng, who spreads the ball on the far side of the field for Fortune. They've been dispossessed again. The number 8 for the Banjulu Nimbe's Congi now spreads the ball to the number 6, Sang Mendy. Sang Mendy to Abdullah, or the team captain, Abdullah Kujabi. Abdullah Kujabi dispossessed Malik now. This is Malik, number 5 on his back, and currently serving as the team captain for Fortune now. This is Congi, not an incredible one. The number 7 tries to whip in a low drive, but his effort wasn't a convincing one, and still danger not averted. And this is Congi now. Plays the ball back to the number 5. Elas Jata. Elas into the middle of the pitch now. They've been dispossessed. Foul in the process. And it's going to be an infringement. Not 29 minutes on the clock. Another substitution for the Petroleum boys, as they are trying to introduce more and more fresh legs into this game, as they enjoying a 6-2 scoreline here against Congi. Kemo rightly, or as Kemo rightly mentioned, it is almost beyond the reach for Congi to come from 2 goals down to level matters here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, they have to produce a miracle if they want to get themselves into the next phase of this Brikama Summer Nawettan knockout competition. Already, they've been booted out of the Brikama Summer Nawettan league proper, and with a defeat here, they will solely be booted out of both competitions of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, and they are on the verge of definitely being booted out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan in both competitions. Kemo, it is almost 30 minutes on the clock. We have 5 minutes plus additional minutes for Congi to restore parity here. Probably this might be impossible, but anyway, in football it is never over until it is all over. Let's just wait and see what the final minutes will surely give us here as far as this crunch game between Congi and Fortune is concerned.
Yeah, so very well, Pa. They must play those minutes here to end the game formally, but this game is completely over for the Congi side. Looking at the way they are playing, they are not threatening in the final third. You expect a team to score a goal if they are threatening in the final third, but the way they are playing here, Fortune will only allow them to knock the ball in their own half, but when the ball crosses over to the Fortune's half, obviously they are going to dispossess them and then try to build their counters again once more. So if you are to see another goal here, but I think it will be coming from the side of Fortune, but not the side of Congi. With all due respect to them, they are not putting up that performance here that one can say they will be able to score and to level the matters here. Football is just very fair. You only score a goal when you are creating chances. They are not being creative here. The only thing that their Fortune will allow them to do is to be allowing them to knock the ball between their defenders and their goalkeepers. When they cross into the Fortune's half, they will be quickly dispossessed and Fortune will take the possession of the balls once more. To me, if you are going to see another goal here, it is going to be coming from the side of the Fortune. Though they are also putting their effort that they can do, Congi, but Fortune is very, very heavy. Fortune is heavier than them, I think, overall. Fortune have more quality players than them overall, Pa.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye, once again. And you reminded that we are currently on LSTV1 Live, where we are bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary in today's Brikama Summer Nawettan knockout game between Fortune FC and Congi. This is going to be a quick counter-attack, but Fortune have been dispossessed here by Congi. Still danger not averted. This is Congi now looking for a quick counter-attack into the middle of the play. This time, the team captain Kujabi. But an interchange of passes between the number 8 and Kujabi went futile. Still Congi deep in their own half now. The tall lanky central defender looking for options. They've been dispossessed. And this time Salifu again. Salifu Jaju. Can he go solo? Right footed delivery. The ball is been blocked in there by the number 3 Abdullah Sane to deny Salifu or Salif Jaju the 7th goal for Fortune anyway. This is Sane now, spreads the ball in the middle of the park for Congi now. Congi looking for a counter-attack now, spreads the ball further. The number 7 for Congi will chase Almame Sane. Can he keeps the ball in play? But the advancing Sekou Jeng in goal for Fortune was there to clear that danger. And the ball rolls out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in to be affected by Fortune, quickly taken by the number 7, greatly done by the number 7. Then this is the number 7 now, looking for options now. What is he trying to do? Tries to dribble past his marker, but he's been blocked to touch. And this is Fortune on a counter attack now, looking for options. Dispossess, regain possession. Let's see, can they keep the ball in play? Foul. And a yellow to the number 7, who was introduced in the second half for Fortune. He's been shown his marching orders, and he got himself into the books of the central referee. And the Sheikh Sidibe, number 7 for Fortune, has been shown the marching orders. Yellow card dashed out to Sheikh Sidibe, who was introduced in the second half. This is going to be a set piece for Congi, and this time it's going to be affected by their number 8, who was also introduced in the second half. A left-footed drive, a header, a clearance from the central defender for Fortune, and another clearance, and Salifu Jaju was there to guard that ball off the field. And it's going to be a throw-in, quickly taken by Salifu now to Malik now. Great control. Malik, team captain, Fortune, tries to dribble past his marker, but he's been surrounded by a group of players for Congi. And the player goes to ground, no foul given. Another quick counter attack from Fortune now. Congi being dispossessed now on the far side of the field, in play. And the team captain Malik, a right footed delivery. A clearance from the goalkeeper into the back of the net. Another goal for Fortune. The 8th goal for the Petroleum Boys. And it is a 7th goal rather, anyway. I think we had a lot of goals anyway. I beg your pardon, not the 8th goal rather. It's the 7th goal, or the 7th goal for the Petroleum Boys. And this goal has sent a lot of fans from the Brikama Box Barming Stadium heading home, knowing fully well that it is all over here at the Brikama Box Barming Stadium, and into the final 3 minutes of additional moments here at the Brikama Box Barming Stadium. 7th goal for Fortune, and it is Fortune 7 and Congi 2, Kemo.
goals are raining here for Fortune. Yeah, I mean it's a 9-goal thriller now. One will say all the 9 goals are being scored by Fortune Football Club, because they have scored 7, and the 2 goal that has been scored here is an own goal. So all the 9 goals here, I mean, came from the players for Fortune Football Club. So let's see here what the that of Congi side will be able to see. As I've earlier said, if you are going to see a goal here, it might likely come from that of Fortune side, because they are the ones that are leading by a lot of margin here. But the same way, they are the team that is putting up more attacking pressures here on Congi. So it's like Congi doesn't need this, but their preparation also towards the game is very, very bad. They came very late, knowing that when you need to come to play in this kind of zones here, you need to prepare very well, knowing that they having a very, very quality teams that are there that you are going to play against. So it is 7 goals to 2 in favor of Fortune Football Academy here now. They are trying to knock the ball around here between their goalkeepers and their defenders here to kill the remaining time that they are to play here. So though, I mean, Congi also having some brilliant players in their mix. The likes of their number 6, he's a very, very brilliant player. So let's see if this is going to be the 8th goal here for Fortune Football Academy.
Thank you very much, Kemo. Into the final minutes. This is Salim now. Right foot delivery. Is that the end goal? Very close. That was definitely very close. And that's an offside according to the assistant referee. That was definitely very close for Fortune to get the 8th goal here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Just as Kemo rightly mentioned, a 9-goal thriller here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is 7 to Fortune and 2 to Congi. And indeed, we believe this is beyond the reach of the Banjulu Nimbe side, who are currently trailing here by 7 goals to 2. Full time at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it ended 7-2 in favor of the Petroleum Boys, Fortune. And it is all over for the Banjulu Nimbe's Congi, who are totally out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan in both the league and the knockout. And they will surely get back and surely prepare for the next season, as they will surely be preparing for the next summer Brikama Summer Nawettan. So until then, this is where we're going to draw the curtain as far as the live ball-to-ball commentary on LSTV is concerned, and then we will surely be back here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium on the subsequent matches, wherein we will continue to bring you the live ball-to-ball commentary, as we promise to bring you all the live games as far as this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan as promised. So until then, at the commentary cabin, this is Parliament Fati, joined by Kemo Kanyi, Usman Kamara, and special thanks to the entire management and staff of LSTV1 for giving us all the opportunities to be here to get our viewers the live ball-to-ball commentary. And indeed, special thanks to our viewers of LSTV1 for being our soldiers in making sure every match day they are behind us, in making sure they give us comments. They also watch our games live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. So until then, from Parliament Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Usman Kamara, live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Bye-bye from us till we come your way for yet another exciting, interesting, another live ball-to-ball commentary. So until then, bye-bye from the team till we come your way again.